up this old Ford. It's the first time it's been started in 2 days. I gotta go pick me up some Dr. Pepper. I'm down to drinking that nasty old Pepsi. I'll run out. I got my crappie box all set up, ready to go. Crappie fishing. I woke up at 19 degrees and I said, yeah, there's better days. I'm not a cold weather fisherman. Old boys called and asked me, they got a buddy hunt, club hunt going on tonight. Asked me to bring old spook out, but we're going to play it by ear, see how my back's feeling. It's only a 1 hour hunt. But if my back's alright, I may go ahead and go. I even thought about taking Lily. She's doing a pretty nice little job. Likes to be by herself, but she's not quite old enough, I don't believe. I'm gonna hold off on her probably. I got it. We're gonna get on here and say hi. I've been watching videos instead of making videos, which there's nothing wrong with that. I like to get on there and watch everybody's shows. I thought old Gidget didn't know how to make nothing but colored pickles, but you know, she can cook. I seen a video yesterday. She made honey, bacon, wrapped chicken breast, and I thought, good grief, I didn't know she could cook. Just make pickles. And my old buddy Rob Perna, he changed his name to Two Old Vets. Him and his wife Jean, they're always doing cooking shows. Out in California, she's always doing some cooking. I told her I put on 10 pounds since I started watching YouTube. Y'all start cooking, makes me want to go eat. I'm gaining weight quick. Doctor looked at me the other day, wanted to know what the reason for I've gained 6 pounds in 6 months. If there's any particular reason for that, and I said YouTube. Y'all doing all that cooking and talking about food. It started warming up there for a little bit. The skunks were out terrible the other night. We went and run the dogs. We counted 10 skunks on the road, 5 raccoons. Never saw a deer. We seen a ton of rabbits. But now the spring move, migration's back on. We've probably got 50 to 70,000 snow geese in our area right now. I used to chase them, but not anymore. Too old. We used to sneak up over them pond dams and shoot them. One time we put out 1,600 decoys. Everybody thought that was what was going to work, but we killed one goose that day out of 1,600 decoys and hunted for about 10 hours. We killed one goose. So I'll tell you the secret killing snow geese. We used to use white trash sacks and rubber bands, hook them over the end of a corn stalk, and if you were in the field them what geese wanted to be in, didn't matter what you had for decoys, you was going to kill geese. But now decoys are so high, I mean, a dozen decoys is going to cost you $200 minimum. So it's crazy. Not anything to do with hunt. They priced it out where the average guy can't afford to do it. Even coon dogs. I mean, when I was younger, if you wanted a really good coon dog, he's going to cost you about $500 to $700. And now a really good coon dog, if you can get him bought for $2,500, you've done something. they'll tell you the truth. Them dogs look good one night, they might not look so good the next. Luckily, I've got dogs that look good most of the time, but they're still dogs. They mess up, they all do. They're just like people. We all have an idiot moment. So, but I should have went fishing this morning, but I don't want to get cold. 20 degrees is a little bit chilly. I'll go out and walk around at night, 20 degrees, at least I'm moving around. When you're standing on a dock or out in a boat over the water at 20 degrees with a little breeze blowing, it's a little different. I sure wish old Catfish Terry would feel better and come back to YouTube. I haven't seen him since he got off, and I miss him. I tell Carver and the coach plays, tell Dad hi for me. USA Gadgets and things. She was on the other day. She's still giving shout outs to Catfish. I told her I sure miss that old boy. He's just good people. I want to say hi to John Howell up there trapping. A lot of youngsters getting on YouTube, doing a good job. Illegal Outdoors, but Trapping Nation, Brandon Outdoors. You all ought to check them out. They're just kids, but they do a better job at making videos than I do. I know that. It don't take much to get better than me. Timber Hill, they went out and treated some coons the other night. Made a little video. They probably got the better red dogs than them and Finley River. Down there, he's got a good little red bone. I've been hunting coons for 40 years. Old buddy had a good red bone back years ago. She was Grand Night champion, Grand Show champion by the time she was 18 months old. Best little red bone I ever hunted with. He was getting ready for her to come in heat. He was going to make some puppies. And he was hunting her one night. She run off the end of a creek bank. Dang, she didn't break her neck. She was young. She was only 18, 19 months old when she died. But that was probably the best red bone I ever hunted with. Zabel's Backwoods Patsy. Never forget that dog. You never forget them good ones. They'll stick with you forever. I had a dog straight out of track band. His name was Trackman Stone Cold. I called him Tracker. I'll never forget that dog. I can remember dogs back when I was 15 and I hunted Old Kentucky River Julie, Rowdy River Bow, Old Bandit. I bought him from an old boy named Ronnie Boblett, south of St. Joe. My first coon dog was Old Bandit. I did everything wrong. 15 years old, you get your first dog. Anything you could do is going to be wrong if you don't have somebody helping you there. But I remember, no sticky pads have fallen off. I remember Old Bandit, first thing he ever treed was a possum. I shot it out. I didn't know any better, knocked that possum down to him. Shot him with a 22 and killed him. Well, he wouldn't fall out of the tree. I couldn't climb it. So I went all the way back to the house, got 410, come back and shot that possum out with a 410. I wanted to make sure he got it. But that was the only possum that dog ever treed. My old dad, he shot a deer one time and it run off. We tracked it, couldn't find it. He said, go get your dog. And I was like, you don't want to start your dog on deer like that. Well, back in, when I was young and Dad said go do something, you just went and did it. You didn't question the man. I went and got the dog and put him on it. The dog run about a half a mile and stood there just barked up. And we got to him. By God, he was standing right on top of that deer just barking up, howling. But you know, that dog never run another deer. It's the only one he ever did. But you do that with a dog today, and boys, you're going to have your hands full. It's hard to break them. So, no, I sure miss some of them dogs. When old Tracker, when he passed away, I sold my dog box, my coon light, sold out everything, tracking system. Told my wife, I said, I'm done. He died at 6 years old. He was one of my favorite dogs ever. Turned $20,000 down for that dog. Would have not sold him for nothing. Died at 6 years old. Boy, I'll tell you, that hit me hard, and I sold my dogs. I sold everything. Then my old buddy up north of here, he called me about a year and a half, 2 years later. Had old Spook. He wanted me to come pick him up. I paid $200 for him. The first night I turned him loose, he was so scared. That's where he gets his name. He wouldn't let me catch him. I left him in the woods that night. I come back the next morning, old Spook laying there curled up by the fence. I knelt down by the truck. I said, come here, buddy. It's better to make them come to you than you try to go to them. And he raised his head, and I knelt down on one knee, and I said, come on. And he come running over there and put his feet up on my shoulders, laid his head right down on my shoulder. And I said, yep, we're going to have this one. He'll either make it or break it, but I'll have him till he's done. Well, ended up, 3 guys told me before he was a year old that he'd never make a good coon dog. He just won't make it. He ain't got what it takes. And within 6 months after that, there wasn't none of them 3 boys had a dog that could run with him. So that just goes to show you patience will pay off, especially with dogs. These guys get them dogs, if they're not running and treeing a coon 8, 9 months old, they don't want nothing to do with them. They ain't gonna make it quick enough for them. But not me. I bond with a dog and then give him time, have a little patience, that dog will make it. Well, I gotta stop, get off here and fuel up. So I'll get off here and I'll chat with y'all later. Y'all have a good day.